Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to, we're live streaming. We're dual live streaming at the moment. So whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're watching on Facebook, lovely to have your company. You're probably watching on playback on the catch-up. I'm going to move this out of the way now. We're Future Developments and we've got a great show for you today. We are talking BLUEMAGIC, we're talking PINKMAGIC, we're talking Screen Wash, Scratch Pen. We've got loads coming up for you in the next hour. We're live until 1 o'clock today. So please do stick with us. And as I say, if you're watching on the catch-up, then hello, it's nice to have you from past me to future you, I suppose. We're going to start off with PINKMAGIC this hour. We will do, I thought we were doing BLUEMAGIC actually this hour, but we're not, we're doing PINKMAGIC. We're only doing PINKMAGIC this hour. Great. If you need something antibacterial, you will absolutely love PINKMAGIC if you've not been introduced to it before. It's kind of the sister of BLUEMAGIC. If you know Future Developments, you might know BLUEMAGIC because we are the home of the original BLUEMAGIC. It's been going for 40 years. It's got thousands of 5-star reviews. PINKMAGIC came along as its sister. Obviously, BLUEMAGIC is a powerful stain remover. PINKMAGIC has those stain removing properties, but it's scent of germs, bacteria, viruses, even encapsulated viruses like chickenpox and the like.
Staphylococcus aureus.
Okay, Queen. I've got the very intelligent Chloe with me. I'm learning some stuff. She can pronounce Staphylococcus.
Staphylococcus aureus.
She's graduating with a criminal justice degree tomorrow. Like, no big deal.
No big deal. No, don't. It's okay.
Yeah, no one make a big deal about it. It's fine. Just like massively intelligent, whatever. So yeah, we'll start talking about PINKMAGIC then this hour. We have got something where you'll probably find a lot of germs. If you were to go into your kitchen now, maybe your little kids use a high chair, and you was to shine something like, did I leave my torch in the bathroom earlier? I did. If you were to shine that kind of black light or blue light, I never quite know what we call it. If you were to shine one of those on something like a high chair, you'd see so many germs. And obviously, we've like emulated germs. We've kind of.
Do you want me to hit the light?
Yeah, go on. We've got our fake germs on here. But it gives you an idea of the sort of thing you would come across. Drips of food and fingerprints and, spots of all sorts where they've been feeding, where they've been eating. Now, the beauty about PINKMAGIC is it's certified food safe. So if you're using it on a surface like this and then it's going to be eaten off, you know that you don't need to worry, okay? Right, let's get the PINKMAGIC spray for you. Now, this comes in a spray concentrate bottle. Where have I put it from earlier? We've just been live on the other app and everything is in chaos and disarray because I didn't really tidy up after myself. Do you know what? I'll use it off my little display. That's fine. Okay, so when you get this spray home, you'll see that you've got lots of different settings on it. So you've got the stop setting. If I try and spray that now, it won't come out. It's a good little child lock, really. Obviously, it should be in a baby-proof cupboard or a high-up cupboard where they can't get to it. If for whatever reason they manage to, if it's on that stop thing, it's just added a little bit of safety, I always think. I knew that because I was like pumping it would come out. Oh, for goodness sake. You've then got the really sort of dispersed spray. That's the spray that you would imagine to come out. And then you also have a really directional spray as well. So if maybe you've got something on a carpet and you're trying to get it right on that particular area, that's the one that you would use. I'm going to use the dispersed spray for this one and spray all across my lovely germy high chair.
Did you give your daughter baby food?
Not really. We just mushed stuff up.
Yeah, a lot of people just give them like what they have really. But
well, they do baby-led weaning now, don't they? Which is a bit more solid, like right from the offset. Because of course, so when we were younger, we were probably weaned at like 4 months, but they say not to wean them till they're about 6 months old now. But we gave her like sticks of like broccoli and stuff. And she used to just. I hated that stage.
Why messy?
They're still on milk, right? So you're giving them a bottle, or you're breastfeeding them. You're also giving them meals, and it's like milk, meal, milk, meal, milk. It's just relentless.
Yeah.
I'm like, when do I go out? When do we actually go to the shops or do anything? I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, I can't wait to drop the milk when she's 1. I was like, let it be your first birthday. I think that's the hardest. You know, when people talk about like, oh, newborn stage is so hard. I'm like, try 6 months to a year. I personally think, but that's just me. That's just me. Some people love it. And they are very cute at that age. My best mate's little girl's that age now, and I'm like, oh my God, you are actually delicious. You are so cute. But when it was my own child and I actually deal with the logistics of that age, I was like, right, so if you go into your cleaning cupboard right now and look at your anti-bac spray, I can guarantee it'll probably say on it to leave it on for 5 minutes for it to actually have those antibacterial properties. Bet you didn't know that, because I didn't. With PINKMAGIC, it's just a minute. You only have to leave it on there for 60 seconds for those antibacterial properties to start working. It's also got a really nice cherry blossom scent as well. So I'm just going to wipe that down.
Smells great.
It is nice smell, isn't it? So it's good if you were to like put it in your mop bucket or anything.
Oh no.
We keep sneezing today, we can't stop. I feel like I can't even blame hay fever now, because that's kind of gone by the by.
No.
It was really bad for a while, the hay fever this year, and then it suddenly...
Mine's gone.
Yeah, mine seems to have.
No, but I haven't even had it once.
You haven't had it once this year?
No, and I usually get it really bad.
You can grow out of it, you know. And I think it's a hormonal thing as well, because I swear I started to grow out of it and then I got pregnant and it got worse again.
Yeah.
But I think it is linked to hormones. Right, let's show you then how we've got rid of those
Let me hit the light.
germy things. It's so funny, it keeps freezing on my computer here, so I'm like this. Oh, I've missed a spot. That won't do. There we go, look. So you see we've given it, I've missed loads there. I've been so unthorough. Do you know what it is? It's because I'm trying to do it in reverse. If I just faced it towards me like this, I'd get on a lot better, wouldn't I? It's because I'm trying to do it backwards. Let's try again. As I say, you would leave it on for a minute. So it's really good for those kitchen surfaces, bathroom surfaces as well. High touch area, things like door handles. Awkward to wipe around a high chair. Not quite sure if you've ever done it, but my goodness, there we are.
Oh, sorry.
There you are. You can see that's come off really nicely now. None of those mucky, disgusting marks. So, you know, if you've got germs entering the house and things, particularly when it comes to cold and flu season as well, that's going to really, really come into its own. But even at the moment, you know, even this time of year when it's quite nice, you do still have things going about like neurovirus, like chicken pox. That really does the rounds at this time of year, and I don't think people quite realise it. If you've got kids who are nursery or school age, you'll know that it's the time of year where all that starts up. So there's always stuff going round, and it's really nice to have that. And if it's food surfaces, like I say, it's certified food safe. So maybe you're spraying it down in your kitchen, you go around all your surfaces. By the time you go back to that first one to wipe, hopefully a minute has passed, and then you're getting all of those antibacterial properties on there as well. So that's a high chair. Let's do it on, let's show you a bit of the foam actually. Because if you're doing things like this is like a little portable hob thing. I don't really know what the technical term is for this. But it's really good for cleaning things like this, because obviously you've got all of these little cracks and crevices.
I like that.
You think you like it?
A little portable hob.
It's good. Like if you were like renovating a kitchen or something,
Yeah.
really useful to have. People tend to buy them when they're having stuff like that done. It's
What a
good.
good invention.
Good for camping, I suppose, as well, as long as you've got some mains.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, that's true. And you need an extra hob ring. That is a very good point, yeah.
Does it have to be connected to a gas tank?
Say it again.
Does it have to be connected to a gas tank?
No, I think it's just, well, I assume you just plug it into the electrics. It's just heating that. Electric.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's not gas, because it hasn't got a flame or anything.
Oh my God, I want one.
Yeah, it's good, really, isn't it? I could see how it would definitely have its uses. I've never really used one, but I could definitely see how it's had its uses. Because also, I could imagine if, like, let's say you didn't have access to your kitchen if you were having it renovated or something, you could end up just eating ready meals, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So let's go around the one side of it like that.
Do people take them camping?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
How do they plug it in?
You can have, if you go into a proper campsite, you can have mains, can't you?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
do have mains access, I think, if you're on like a pitch. Again, I don't know, I don't go camping.
Neither do I. I think
not
I'd like to
camping
go.
type. I went when I was little. I went camping when I was little, but I've not been as a
I'd
grown up.
like glamping.
Do you know what? For me, it's not even the roughing it. For me, it's the safety aspect.
Oh my God, yeah, because you could just...
I don't like that I'm just like a little zip door away from anyone.
Yeah, that is so
Asleep.
true.
Have you seen those tent boxes?
No.
Go on top of you'll notice them.
Yeah.
They go on the top of the, my husband raves about them. He thinks they're brilliant. He's like, we should get one. I'm like,
But how do they not dent your car?
well, I just don't know how they get that big and how you also then get up on the top of your car to get in your tent box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does it fit 2 people?
exactly. But apparently it does. Apparently you can get a few people in there. Like,
What?
I think you can get like maybe, because Chris was saying to me that you could have like me, him and our little girl in one. A little squish. I mean, I'm never going to test that theory.
No.
But it's nice of him to try.
Yeah. The effort counts.
Look at that. Look at the way that lifts away. Look at the dirt that's come off onto that cloth.
I should probably come closer.
I mean, the shine that comes up. And again, because it's the foam, it gets into all of those little crevices, all of those area where food is kind of sprayed out of the pan or the whatever it is you're using, the wok. You can get right in there.
Are you the cook or is your husband?
Me. Sadly.
Are you good?
No. No. Just neither of us want to do it.
Dreadful.
Yeah, I just don't, I have no enjoyment. And I also don't have the time. I think if you're somebody who has got loads of time, you can probably, but I end up repeating the same meals because we're just constantly in a rush in my house. I love a stir fry.
I love a stir
It's
fry.
so easy, it's healthy, it tastes gorge. I did one last night for me and my daughter because she calls noodles noogies. So what do you want for tea? She says noogies. And I'm like, babe, we will have a stir fry. That is absolutely fine. So there you go. Look, we've done one half and not the other. Look at how caked on it still is on that side and how beautifully shiny and clean it is on that side. And again, because it's foam, it's getting into all of those crevices. So similarly, if you're doing like toilets and bathrooms and stuff like that, it's really good to get into those kind of areas with it. You know, like the backs of toilets where you've got the little like bolts and stuff that seal the toilet seat on, you can get in there really nicely with it as well. Oh, I had a heart palpitation.
Oh
then.
no.
Oh, the stress of it all. The stress of it all. I want to talk to you about the wipes as well. So we've done the spray, we've done the foam. Did I explain to you, by the way, that when it comes to the spray, you're getting it in a concentrate. So if you ever needed to use it on something where it was, you know, particularly bad, you could literally just use the straight concentrate. Alternatively, of course, you're pouring that into there and then you're filling the rest up with water. One of those, because you've got the dilution rates on there, but at the recommended dilution, one of those will make up 50 of those. 50. That is impressive and really, really good value.
I just love the colour of it as well.
I do as well.
It's gorgeous.
It is lovely and smells like cherry blossom.
Yeah.
Which is lovely. Delightful when you're
Smells
cleaning.
good.
Really good as well for adding into, I don't know if I said this already, really good for adding into your mop bucket as well. So if you know, if you're cleaning your floors, it smells nice. It doesn't have that tackiness to it as well when you've cleaned with it. It's very good. I'm going to get you one of, oh, here you go. Oh no, that's one I've already used. I'm going to get you one of the wipes to show you as well. Now these are my favourite from the PINKMAGIC family, which is this family here. You've got the foam, the concentrate, the spray. My favourite is the wipes. I think these are so clever and so handy because if you think of travelling, if you think about going, you know, to service stations, getting on planes, whatever it might be, this time of year we're all doing that. We're all travelling all over. We're all touching all of these same surfaces and spreading germs. Remember you go on cruise ships or something like that, which the way the germs spread on those cruise ships. I used to sing on cruise ships and how I never picked anything up. I was lucky.
So did you like sleep in them and well,
yeah,
obviously.
I didn't live on them. I used to fly onto the cruises, so like I would only be on there for a few days. So we would fly to a location, get on the cruise at that port, sail around, hop off, fly back, sort of thing. It's very cool. I did it a few times.
What a life you've had.
Truly, I've lived several lives. I'm like a cat.
Yeah.
I've lived 9 lives.
I love that though.
It's fun. So these are going to be really great to take with you because rather than taking a big packet of wet wipes, of antibacterial wet wipes, what you're getting here is them individually packaged. So if you only just need one, you're not going to have then the rest of the packaging going dry. You're also not carrying around something massive when you just don't need it. So it's all sealed in. You rip off the top like so. And inside you will find all of that PINKMAGIC, everything we love about PINKMAGIC, all infused into this lovely, sustainable, biodegradable, 100% bamboo wipe. Unfold it, there we go. And it's so, so strong. So, so strong. And just fabulous. Still got that lovely smell to it as well, that lovely PINKMAGIC smell. And again, you can just wipe down surfaces wherever you are, on the go if you need to, which I just think is so, so handy. as I say, if you're travelling, if you're going between airports, if you're touching, you know, the tray when you get on the plane and you pull the tray down and you think, who's just sat here and touched this? And, you know, give it a little wipe down with these. Take a few in your bag, take a few in your hand luggage. Maybe it's not travelling, maybe it's just going out to a cafe or something and you want to wipe down the high chair for your little one or something like that. I just think they're so handy. I think they're so clever and solve such a problem, do such a good job. So I'm just protecting particularly today. Okay, so we've shown you the PINKMAGIC, the foam, the concentrate, the wipes. The foam's really good, by the way, as well for shower heads. So if you're spraying it on the shower head, oh, that's really weird. The oh, did
what,
you just
is it
press
buffered?
something? No, it's gone back to when I was doing that. I'm watching myself in past then. Well, that was really weird. I was watching past me.
Ew, scary.
Throwback. Ooh. Ooh.
No, not you, like ew, not you at you.
Not ew. Really good for shower heads. So if you don't want to get your shower head all the way down and unscrew the whole thing to clean it, you spray the foam upwards, and because it's foam, it kind of sticks to it, right? So it's not just dripping away like the concentrate would. So again, really, really fabulous use on there as well. What I want to show you next is I want to move on to a new product, actually. We've not been showing you this long here at Future Developments, and it is our new Monster Grip Super Glue. It bonds instantly. Maximum it'll take 24 hours to cure, but it doesn't take that long, and you can see when something's cured. We're going to show you it in seconds now. So we've got these bolts. I glued 2 of these on earlier, and I can't even remember which 2 it was that I glued on, like which end it was. But as you can see, whichever ones it's done it very strongly.
Oh God.
I broke it!
Oh no.
Oh no! I smashed it up. Let's do another one. Let's glue this one on. That is funny. Oh dear. So let's do this end. We're just going to pop a couple of little drops. Now we're going to try to be breaking these apart. You know, it shows you what this can do, but we are only putting a couple of drops on. So if you want to be using it and you want it to really hold long term on something really important, then of course you're going to be using, you know, more drops, and also letting it cure the full 24 hours as well. We're just showing you after sort of 10 seconds that straight away, look,
wow,
that's already cured really nicely onto there, and that's only like 5 to 10 seconds on there. So we're showing you, we've just been live on another platform, by the way, so they were only just glued on, just to let you know. So just in case you're worried. So they won't have cured for the full 24 hours. That gives you an idea. We've also got, we wanted to show you this on something see-through as well. I want to show you this on something see-through because if you're sticking together something like glass or like a see-through plastic or something like that, you want to make sure that it doesn't come out some weird colour, it doesn't look messy if you can still see straight through it. So let's show you again with a couple of drops on these little slides. They're like little telescopic slides, aren't they? Okay, I'm just going to do a little 4 in a square, and then we're going to just stick this one straight on top in a little L shape. Oh, I'm such a naturally shaky person, I am.
I'm really shaky.
Everyone always thinks I'm nervous, and I'm like, nope, that's just my natural form. So we'll
I wonder why we are so shaky.
Yeah,
I drink a lot of coffee, I think that's why I am.
Oh really, it makes you jittery. See, I haven't, I only had 1 cup of tea.
Do you like coffee?
No, not really. Well, I'll have like an iced latte.
That's what I have,
really
iced latte in the morning.
Okay. There we go. I've only held that on for like a few seconds, and look at that.
It is completely clear.
Yeah. And that's it, because it dries clear, it still looks really neat on there. Now again, you could do this so it looks even neater. I just did blobs, but of course you could spread it exactly how you needed to, so it would not show whatsoever. You can just about see the edge of the blob because I've just been quite messy, but you can be as neat as you need to be. If it's something where you know you can see it, you can be really, really neat on there. It works on all sorts of different materials. So of course you've seen it on metal, you've seen it on glass, it'd work on plastic. We've done it on vinyl in the past, it works on wood. The only caveat we give is if you're using it on anything like ceramics or tiles, use a little bit of water on there because they're porous surfaces. Obviously the glue can kind of go down into those little sort of porous holes. So just use some water on there first, and that's how you get it to work. So just to work on those surfaces, it's just that little added rule on there to be able to do that. We've been gluing together this vinyl as well, and we took outside. It's going to be too hard to take you all the way outside to do this, isn't it? Because
I don't know.
Should I just do it in here? You think people will tell me off if I do it in here?
No, I'd do it in here.
Would you?
Oh, God.
Oh, you're a rebel.
We're rebelling.
Chloe's being a rebel. So we've got a piece of vinyl. Where did we leave the bucket earlier? Oh, there it is. I can
Imagine
see it.
this doesn't work.
Imagine.
I'll screen.
Okay. Let's get our bucket of water. We filled this up a little bit earlier on. Oh. So it's nice and heavy. This is the one we did earlier. I'm not obviously going to be able to pull that off, so I'm going to have to cut it if we've got any scissors. Any scissors? Yes, we do. There we go. So we'll just cut that off there. So, as I say, water in here. So we are going to put this to the test with a little bit of weight on it.
I'll show. I'll get up.
Yeah,
and
go on,
stop being
prove
lazy.
to them that I'm not lying. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just wrap this around here. And again, we'll just put, I'll do 4 dots of this.
I don't like these camera angles.
I'm going to do 6. There we go. 8, I did 8 in the end. Just to be really, really certain. And then if we just wrap that around there and place it together. So again, this is vinyl. We'll just hold this into place. As we said earlier, maximum time, if you want to really make sure it's cured, you're going to leave it on for 24 hours. Of course, we don't have time to do that. We want to show you straight away how well this works. So we're only going to do it for, 10, 20 seconds. I might leave it a little bit longer with this one, just because we're lifting something so heavy.
Because we are inside.
Yes, which we're not meant to be doing this. We were told, go outside just in case you don't leave it on for long enough, but I trust it. We did this for the first time earlier over on the other app. And look, I'm getting cocky now, really, aren't I? Here we go, let's see. Okay, I think we're good.
Oh my God.
The only thing is I can't now reach. Hang on, let's get it onto that middle bit. There we go, look. Oh,
Let me show properly.
look at that! Lifting it off the side.
And she isn't even holding the
Oh, it's a workout, guys.
thing. Because it's there.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Wow. You really did trust the processor.
I do, I trust the super strength glue, it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Like I say, you can use it on lots of different surfaces, lots of different types of materials. Get it home, you can shop via our shop, via our website. So if you visit our website, you'll be able to shop on there and try it for yourself. Try it for yourself. If you've got those things that you need to glue, maybe it's a mug that you've broken. Maybe the handles come off your mug or something like that. Maybe it's toys. Maybe the little one's broken a toy. It's your favourite vase. Maybe you're meant to be watching the kids and the little one's come in and smashed your wife's favourite vase, and you're thinking, I'll get that fixed before she realises. We had an incident when me and my husband was first together, and he was living with me at my mum and dad's house, and he smashed a clock, and my mum is still livid about this clock to this day. One of those little ornamental clocks that goes on like a side, and he lifted the table to move it to take a photo of something because he's a photographer. He's doing a little photo shoot in the living room with us, and he moved it out the way. He didn't take the clock off first, and it fell, and this glass clock smashed, and she still brings it up. It's been over a decade. I'm like, Dawn,
What does she say?
You've got to move on. Well, if anything ever, if he's ever careless with something, she's like, because look how careless he is. It's like that clock. And I'm like, Mum, gotta let it go, babe. It was 11 years ago.
Oh, that's funny.
Funny. You've got the spot cleaner. I forgot to set it up. I forgot we're doing the spot cleaner.
I'll get that ready for you.
We'll do that in a minute. Chloe will get that together for me, and I will move on to the screen wash to show you how well this works, what a good solution this is. So this is the screen wash. They come in this tablet form. These are from AutoCare. Oh God, I hope we can find it. Got to be in here somewhere. It's not down here.
It's usually there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Is it over there? Is it in that box over there?
Oh yeah.
So normally when you're buying screen wash, you will buy it in this kind of form, these big 5 litre tubs. It'll cost you sort of 6, 7, maybe even 8 quid, depending on you know, if you're at a service station or something like that, of course. You've then got to carry that round. You've got to either store it at home, or if you might run out, you know, if you do a lot of travelling and you know that you might run out midway somewhere, then you've got to have it in your car. That's obviously just adding to your petrol cost because it's just extra weight in the car, isn't it? And I personally, we have our boot, thank you, we have our boot full of push chairs and all sorts. So I don't have the room for something like this. What I do have the room for is something like these in my glove compartment if I ever need them. So you get 12 tablets in here for that price.
I've just been in the camera.
Oh, did you not realise?
No, and it was horrible, a horrible angle.
So they come in these.
Ew.
They've also got the little groove in there as well, so you can break them in half, thank you. You can break them in half if you need to. You can just put the one half into the reservoir. Pour that away, because I did that one a little bit earlier. We're going to fill some water up into one of our little vases and just show you how this disperses. But again, as I say, if you were completely in a bind, if you're halfway down the M6 and realise, oh God, I've got no screen wash in my reservoir, you could break one of these in half, shove it straight in there, and all you've got to do is get to one of those little
This is too much for me.
Air and water things and fill the rest up with water. So it's a much more affordable way of having to go to the service station and then spend £8 on one. There we go, drop that in there, watch it disperse. Are you okay? You having a mare?
Plug that in there, behind you.
Do. Okay. And so look at the way that disperses in there. It goes to that really lovely bright blue colour. It's all weather as well, so no matter whether you're using it in the summer or the winter time. Oh, look what's coming in. Wow. But maybe you've got kids who have just learnt to drive, or grandkids who have just learnt to drive. Get them something like this. Get them this and the scratch pen that we're going to be showing a little bit later on. They will thank you. Just have those in their glove compartment, ready to go if they ever need it when they're on the road. Absolutely perfect little sort of care package for somebody who's new to driving, I think. I think it's really, really lovely and really thoughtful and also really practical as well at the same time. But also get one for yourself. Have multiple. Have one in your car, one in the other half's car. Know that they're always ready to go should you need them. You can see inside there that is just fizzing away still really, really nicely. We'll pop that to the side and we're going to show you, oh my gosh, what have people been doing on this carpet? Wow. I'm going to show you our spot cleaner. This is from Beldray, and this is for spot cleaning your carpet.
I like this demo.
Oh, left that on. Where's the solution? The Soluciane.
Oh, we're very unorganised.
We're really unorganised. I don't know what the matter is with
It's
it.
over there.
Okay. Bear with, guys. We're so sorry. Bear with. Okay. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. And one of those days today where you think you've got plenty of time to do things. And then
I know.
life just gets in the way and you don't. And you're like, oh gosh.
There you go.
Thank you. So here it is, the Spot Buster cleaning solution. This is going to go in your Spot Buster. And you'll have your dirty water this side. I used this the other day. I always love seeing. Oh, that's foul. Do you want to see what people have used? What people have done so far with this? I need something to pour it into. Here you go. You'll be horrified. This will be maybe from a couple of demos, this.
Oh no.
Please don't go on me, please don't
Oh
go on me.
gosh.
I got it out really easily the other day. What am I doing wrong? Which way? Oh, there we go. That was it. Look at all that. There's loads.
That's disgusting.
Oh
Oh.
my God, it looks like gravy.
3 likes and she'll drink it.
I definitely won't. 3 likes. That's all it takes to throw
One share and I'll pour it on her head.
So now you know that's empty. So whatever we get out now, you're going to see in there afterwards, which would be good. So all you do is fill this side up. It's already filled up, so I don't need to do it right now. But you fill that side up with water and you pop some of this in. All of your instructions are on the back just here. So it tells you exactly how much you need to put in, depending on what you've put in. So for example, 90 ml of warm water in there would be then 10 ml of this solution. So very, very easy indeed. And then when you turn it on, you just give it a spray. Oh, there we go. Spray that solution, and then you'll watch all of that dirt come out of the carpet. Look at that. How impressive is that?
That is impressive.
that you can see it all coming out, I find that so satisfying. I mean, how good is that? Oh
so
God,
good.
So satisfying. So you can see how well that's come up. If you've got any spills on your carpet, maybe the carpet's just got dirty and grubby over time. Maybe it's something that's near something that makes it get grubby over time. Maybe it's near something like a, I don't know, not that you would necessarily have carpet in a kitchen, but if it's near your oven, maybe you've got a little rug, a little runner by your oven or something, and the grime is just setting in over time and you haven't really noticed it, but you're thinking, I wonder if anything would come out of that. And then you do it and it's a completely different colour than you thought it was meant to be. You know, those areas, maybe things like in your hallway, the dogs are running in constantly. And again, just that high footfall over time, you start to lose sight of what your carpets are meant to look like, don't you? Get these home, test it. And by the way, this solution will go in any of these cleaners. So if you've already got a cleaner and so you can't go for the Beltray one today and you've already got something else, that's absolutely fine. This will still go in it. Same rules apply. It'll be 90 ml of warm water to 10 ml of that, and you'll still get those really, really fantastic effects. I find that so satisfying to watch. I just want to keep doing it now. Shape. Should I do a big L?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's actually so satisfying.
I know, isn't it? I could watch that all day.
Literally.
L for Laura. And do you know what? Like, you would look at that carpet and I would have thought it was more of like a browny grey.
Yeah, so would I.
Not to say that I would have thought this was the actual colour, obviously, but I'd have thought that it was maybe like a more sort of like, yeah, chocolatey tone of grey under there. The fact that it's this really bright silver grey, I never would have realised. I think that is so impressive. So again, get it home. It's the Beltray spot cleaner. This can go in any one of these, whether it's your Beltray cleaner, which we'd always recommend, or it's a different cleaner that you've already got. It'll go in there still and you can use it there and get those same results. If you've got those grubby bits of carpet, if you've got pets, and of course you can be using this not just on carpets, on upholstery and stuff. So, you know, maybe your dog sleeps on the bed, maybe your dog sleeps on the sofa, and he's looking a little bit grubby in that area. Maybe you're a smoker or somebody you know is a smoker in the house. And again, over time, all of that stuff from the cigarettes ends up in the carpet, right? It's got to go somewhere, it soaks into the carpet, and you just get this layer of grime on your carpets. Use something like this. I think you'll be really surprised at what comes out. We've got 20 minutes left of the live. We've got a few more things to show you. We'll probably revisit PINKMAGIC at the end, actually. Or we could show you a bit of BLUEMAGIC, actually, if we've got time. I think we will. Should we do a bit of scratch pen first, though?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we are going to need to head over to our little car area. This is where I get to let my anger out. Our big boss, Dave, said to me earlier, what's your favourite thing to demo? And I said, do you know what, I'm not going to lie, I do like doing scratch pen just because I get to angrily scratch a car. Which when else do you get to do that?
Never.
Never.
I might do that.
Right.
Hi, Martin.
That's a nice big... Oh, hi, Martin. Nice to see some people watching live.
I don't know how to get a close-up, like...
It's hard because we're multi-streaming, so depending if you're watching on this one or if you're watching on this one, you're going to have slightly different view. Now, you can see I've just done quite a deep scratch, actually, along.
Yeah, I'll just show one at a time.
So this is really good for those kind of hedge scratches, you know, like as in when you're going down like a country road and you're scratching the sides of your cars along the hedges and along the, you know, the leaves and the brambly bushes and things. It's really good. I've obviously done quite, I've done...
I'm going to have to hold this one.
Okay. My scratch here is much, much deeper than that would be, just to give you an idea. And obviously I'm doing it with a nail, so it's going to end up being... What you don't need to worry about is the nib. Don't think, oh, my car's not red. It's universal. What it basically does is sort of reflect almost the paintwork from either side of the scratch. It's not making the scratch disappear, but it's making it seem as though it has, basically. You won't be able to see it anymore. The scratch is still there underneath it somewhere.
No, it has literally disappeared.
It is making the appearance of it go, isn't it? It's taking away the appearance of it. And so this is on a red car. I've just used this outside on my car, which is black. You know, whatever colour car you're using, it doesn't matter with this. This is from Auto Care. It's the Scratch Away Scratch Repair Pen. And a lot of these take 24 hours to cure, and they're made in places like China. This is made here in the UK. We're based in Stoke-on-Trent, and we manufacture a lot of the pieces that we're showing you. And it doesn't take 24 hours. It actually takes about 10 minutes. So I would always just say, get a little microfiber cloth, give it a quick wipe first. So wherever you've scratched it, just give it a quick wipe, just so that it's got any of the sort of dust that collects on the car gone. Let's see, where is it? Let's do another scratch. There we go. So you would give it a quick wipe, just a dry wipe. It can just be with your sleeve or anything really. And then you're just going to go straight in with this. And then all you've got to make sure you're not doing is it's A, not raining for 10 minutes, and you're B, not going to go out in the car for 10 minutes. But I'm sure that is manageable, isn't it? Just 10 minutes.
God, I aren't very good with the camera skills today.
To be fair, you're trying to manage two.
I know, it's a bit much, it says. It has literally gone now.
It's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So impressive. There you go. That is the Scratch Away pen. Again, made here in the UK, takes 10 minutes to cure rather than the 24 hours you normally have to wait. Imagine that. Imagine if you couldn't go out in your car for 24 hours and you had to get a dry 24 hours. That's really only possible at this time of year, isn't it? Normally in the UK, that's not really possible. With this, you've just got to get a dry 10 minutes and not go out in your car for 10 minutes. So if it is that you'll be going along, you know, hedgerows and things like that, maybe it's that you've got that particular scratch on the car. Again, like I said earlier, if you know somebody who's just learned to drive or something, a really lovely little care package for them would be a scratch pen and a screen wash tablet tube.
And the bullseye.
And the bullseye. Yeah, if you can stretch to the bullseye pro as well, you'll love that. That pumps up tyres. It pumps up lots of things, footballs, tyres, basically pretty much everything bar, I think, like maybe air mattresses, I'm not sure if it does, but everything else pretty much
Yeah, it
done.
doesn't do inflatable lilos and stuff.
Oh, does it not?
I don't know.
I thought it did then.
Okay, maybe it does.
I could be wrong.
No, I could be lying.
But you're probably not going to carry that on holiday, so I don't think we need to worry.
No, that is true.
But yeah, it's really good. So keeping that in your boot and then those two in your glove compartment, absolute game changer. If you're out on the road and suddenly you have a bit of a disaster, your screen wash goes, you get a scratch on your car or your tyre goes flat. Absolute game changer. I've sent my car in for my aircon to be fixed today.
Have you?
Yeah, I just know it's going to be a costly exercise.
Oh no.
Yeah. But it's been needed. It's been like it for ages. And you know, like during these heat waves, I've been driving miles and it's just like sweltering in the car. It's absolutely unbearable. I drove back from here last week and I was like, oh, this is awful. I was like trying to put the windows down in the car and it was like blasting me on the M6 or wherever I was on. It was just like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, we've got 15 minutes remaining of the live.
I've got so tired.
Oh, yeah. Go for a nap later.
Yeah. We have got a sofa there. I might have a lie down.
Do it. I'm staying in a hotel later, which I'm quite excited about.
Oh, and is it a nice one?
It's all right. Yeah, not too bad. I'm very much looking forward to just my own space, quiet, bit of TV, bit of work on my laptop. Quite like nights like that.
Sounds good.
Bit of solitude. Okie dokie. Right then, we are going to do... We were only meant to do PINKMAGIC this hour, but I might do a little bit of BLUEMAGIC just to treat you, because I know how much you guys love BLUEMAGIC and you love to see how well this powerful stain remover works. So let's do a little bit of BLUEMAGIC on the carpet. We're going to add some stains. Oh God, we did red wine earlier on the other app. I put way too... I mean, it's still got it out because it's BLUEMAGIC, so of course it did, but good Lord.
What brand of red wine is that?
Well, the one that I did earlier was Hardy's, but this one, I think this looks like a supermarket own. But it said smooth and fruity on it, so I thought I'd have a smell and see if it's any nicer. Because I'm not a drinker.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah. I'm not a drinker, and I certainly don't drink wine. I think it's foul, but No, that just, it doesn't smell any different. They all just smell like vinegar.
The red ones do.
My husband likes red wine. I'm like,
Oh.
it's meant to be good for you, a glass of red wine.
Really?
Yeah, just like, you know, obviously not in excess, just like a glass of red wine a night. Oh, that's nice. That's quite a light colour, that, for a red wine. Do you know what I mean? It's quite a pinky red wine.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting. Interessante. But the other one was a Merlot, darling.
I don't think I've ever had, well, I've obviously tried it, but I would never order that.
I have a notes app, like a note on my app, my notes app, about my dad's red wine taste, because every like birthday and Christmas, that's what he wants.
Yeah.
And I can never remember what it is he likes.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's this very specific thing that I'm like, oh, I just... And because, you know, when it's something you don't do yourself, you don't drink yourself, you can't remember it because it means nothing to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, hint of oak.
Oh my God, is it like properly?
Well, he likes, hang on, I can probably tell you now because I've done it so many times. It's something like, do you know what, I'm going to find it and read it out to you.
What a good daughter. My dad just likes beer.
I was just fed up of asking every time. I was fed up of having to text my mum every single time I was in the supermarket. Okay. Where's it gone? Wine. Let's type in wine. That's going to be the only time it comes up. Okay. Red Oz Shiraz.
Oh.
So he likes an Australian Shiraz. Or an Argentinian Malbec. Or a Chilean Red.
What?
So obviously in the supermarket you get the different countries. You can go by country. So then I know what I'm looking for in each of those sections. He likes it full-bodied, fruity with a hint of oak.
What?
Apparently. I know.
I want to give it a go. I wonder if it's nice.
Who knows? But I sort of know the brands he likes now, so I tend to go for the same brands.
What brands does he like?
He likes
Expensive.
No, no. To be honest, they're quite cheap.
I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry.
I'd know if I saw it. The one with the little kangaroo on it.
Oh yeah.
So this is fake tan that we're going to use next.
I might have to take that home with me. I've run out of mine. I need to do another layer.
Ready for the old graduation.
Yeah.
Bit of mascara. So we've got red wine, green food colouring. We've tried to collate here all of the most stainy products that we could think of. And every time somebody's commented on one of our lives going, but does it do this? Somebody's gone to the shop and got it and we've tried that. So we've really tried to add to it. There's all sorts then. Blueberry juice they've got
I've
over there.
never heard of blueberry juice.
Normally, I bet it's quite nice though.
Do you think? I don't really like blueberries. But I do like a blueberry muffin or a blueberry pancake.
Yes. Do you know what? I swore off blueberry muffins for years because when I was in Florida when I was about 10, we went to one of those like all-you-can-eat buffets in the morning, those breakfast buffets that they have in places like Florida. And I bit into a muffin thinking it was a chocolate muffin and it was blueberry and it was just a real like jump scare. And it put me off them for life. I was like, oh, blueberry muffins is disgusting. And then a few years ago, I tried one and I was like...
They're so good.
All these years wasted not eating blueberry muffins. They're amazing. They're better...
Dare I say better than a chocolate?
Dare I say, yeah. Yes. Depends what mood I'm in. But yes, I concur wholeheartedly. What else haven't I done there? Bit of Worcestershire sauce.
Our fave.
Yes, we introduced Chloe to this recently. She's absolutely in love with it now. And I'm really pleased. I'm very pleased.
I'm obsessed.
What else could I put? Do you know what? I tell you what, while they're setting in a little bit, let's turn it round and put a little bit of fresh beetroot on here as well.
Oh yeah, we haven't done the fresh beetroot on the carpet.
No, I forgot to do that earlier, didn't I? No, I'm going to cut a little bit more off so it's proper fresh. Fresh. I've got the name game in my head.
You've put it in mine.
I'm so sorry.
You really?
Chloe, Owie, Bobo, we're not a fan of Fofo. Oh, Chloe's a hard one to do.
Yeah, it is.
FIFA, Momo, Chloe.
I might have to rewatch
Brilliant.
American Horror Story.
For some reason it came into my head the other day. I don't know why it came to me while I was driving. I thought, I'm going to have to sing that to my daughter. She's going to find that hilarious. And I've forgotten to do it.
Have you watched all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know what my least favourite one is?
Go on.
Freak Show.
Yes, where Evan Peter has like crab
Boring.
hands.
So boring.
It's so long ago I watched them now, I really can't remember, to be
No,
honest.
it's,
But
like,
Asylum
so
was my
boring.
favourite, the one that the name game
Yeah.
from. I do remember that being my favourite.
I liked the Murder House one. Is it Murder House?
Roanoke, was it? Oh, the first one.
Yeah, what's it called?
Yes, can't remember. But yes, that was good. Look at that. So we've just some fresh beetroot on there, sprayed, disappeared. Incredible. And that's on the redisperse
It's so
spray.
weird how it just evaporates.
I know.
It's like, where is it?
Just lifts it away and takes the pigment off it. It's really impressive. So we're going to go in with the really directional spray next. I mean, look at it on the red wine. Can you see how it's turned it blue? It does
Yeah.
something to the pigment. It's so impressive. But it hasn't got acids or bleach. It's not going to bleach your carpet. It hasn't got acids, bleaches, solvents, nothing like that. I said, now let's play a game. Do. I bet I can make a rhyme.
Do you watch much TV?
Not now. That was before I had a child. I used to. We used to.
What was your faves?
Do you know what my favourite ever TV show is of all time?
What?
This is my obsession, still to this day.
Okay.
Lost.
Never seen it.
Chloe.
What's it? Is it about when they crash on a plane?
The plane crashes on a beach and they're in the jungle and there's like a mysterious monster and it's very sci-fi. That came out when I was about 15 and it was like that age where you get obsessed with things. Most girls I know were obsessed with like boy bands and I was just there
Lost.
watching Lost.
How many seasons is it?
Oh, it's a lot. It's like 6.
How?
The first 2 are the best.
But how?
Yeah, a lot happens.
What, they're stranded for 6 seasons?
Yeah, it does all get a little bit woo-woo sci-fi-y.
Right.
But the first 2 seasons are definitely the best. I love it so much that our honeymoon, we went travelling to see the sets where it was filmed in Hawaii. Amazing.
That is so cool.
Like, I know I sound like a nerd, but
No,
it was
but
the most...
I would do something like that.
But do you know what? I'm so glad we did it because when they filmed the first series, if you've ever watched this show, right? When they filmed the first series, sorry, but look at that.
So good.
Look at that. How good is that? When they filmed the first series of Lost, they filmed it on this beach where it was quite easy to get public access. Like, you could drive along this beach, you could, like, as in the road next to it and see it. And then as the show got more popular, they moved it to this really secret hidden beach and it's behind these big mansions, like celebrities live in them. And it's really hidden away. Unless you know how to get there, you would not know that beach is there. So I was on this little, might get a ticket, risk it. You go down this little alleyway between these mansions and then you come out and you're on this beach. We did it. We were the only people on this completely beautiful, secluded beach and there were wild turtles. I swam with wild turtles.
That sounds like a dream.
It was honestly the best day of my life. It was incredible. No offence to the birth of my daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't that great of a day.
That was the second best
Yeah,
day of your
sure.
life.
It was amazing. It was so amazing. So I'm so glad we did it. Yeah, I went to this like wild waterfall. And
Oh, this sounds unbelievable.
it was the best honeymoon. It was just, yeah, incredible. So there you go, you've seen it on carpet. We showed it earlier on our other live. We haven't got time now because we've only got 5 minutes remaining, but we showed it on clothing as well, so you can see how powerful of a stain remover BLUEMAGIC actually is. What I will show you, because we have got time to do, I'll quickly show you it on tiles. And we'll do, where's my wax crayon gone? There's one. We'll do a wax crayon one side, which is surprisingly hard to get off tiles because I've been in this situation with my daughter before. So we'll do that side. And then we'll do the Sharpie marker on the other side. So this is permanent, genuine Sharpie marker. There we go, do a little squiggle. There's all stuff to trip over here now. I'm gonna go A over T in a minute if I'm not careful.
I love that phrase. A over T.
Okay, and then we spray it down. Oop, got the lock on. Look at the way that it lifts up that marker. I find that so, like, interesting to look at. It just shows you how it gets under stains and properly lifts them away.
I mean, I can't really get in there that well.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. And then we just wipe them away. There we go. Clean as a whistle, good as new, gorge. Gorge. And also, even with quite high shine tiles like that, it's smear free and streak free as well. So if you are doing things like tiles, if you're doing things like mirrors as well, really, really good on mirrors. I don't think I've got the little mirror down here to be able to show you, but you can use it on mirrors and it's really good as well because again, it doesn't leave the streaks and the smears on there. So when it dries,
it does double as like a window cleaner.
This is what I mean.
Window?
Yeah, window and glass, yeah.
Window? Yeah, window and like mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because if you were, you know, if you look into your cleaning cupboard, you've got so many different like products for all different things. You can actually replace them with Blue and Pink Magic. I keep saying this, and I will say I haven't replaced mine, but absolutely could because I can't remember the last time I used any other product than Blue or Pink Magic, to be quite honest with you. I use them so often, and it's just the thing that I'm like, oh, it's just my go-to. I get a stain on the carpet, I get a stain on some clothes, and I instantly just go, I'm just gonna go straight to Blue Magic. So I know it'll work. I know I don't need to question it, and I know it will work. We are going to do one more Blue Magic demo. We've got 2 minutes left, so we've got 2 minutes to show you one more Blue Magic demo. What should we do? What can I quickly do?
Oh my God, I can't think on the spot.
Nor me. I'm looking around at what we've got. I know. Do some more tiles. Maybe this is your backsplash.
Ah, what a good find.
What a good find. Maybe that's your backsplash. See, I told you there was all sorts going on down here. Oh, my gloves caught. Your backsplash of your oven or something. Maybe it's got really caked and really grimy. The best thing to use in this situation, rather than the spray, would be the foam, because of course if this was upright, the foam wouldn't drip down, would it? So let's go. There we go, we'll go down that side. Now again, if you wanted to, you could leave that there and it would just sort of almost like collect the grime and lift it away. It'll go down to, we sort of say a salty texture, and then you can just wipe it down. When I've ever left it on something, it's just disappeared. I've never really noticed the salty texture, so it might depend on how much you actually put on. But you can see the way it's bubbling. It's like just lifting all of that grime off there. It's so impressive the way it like bubbles it up. I love it.
It is impressive and satisfying.
But then if we just look at that, if we wipe that down, look at what comes
try and
off
get in
there.
a bit.
Look at that. It's so hard to do because you end up with so much foam on the microfiber cloth. And so much grime, because obviously there's so much grime on the tile. There you go. Clean as anything, and look at the way that it brings the colour up then. And again, because you've got all the grooves and things in between, with it being the foam, it gets in between all of those grooves. Yes, you don't need to worry about kind of missing bits and then having to get a toothbrush and scrubbing down places. It gets into all of those nooks and crannies really, really nicely as well. Okay, there you go. Make sure you're heading to our shop. You can buy all of these. You can join us on all of the apps, basically, all of the other apps, and find us on there. We are live every day from 10 till 11:30 on a certain other app, and then here we're live every day from 12 till 1. We do also go live of evenings as well, but you can join me or any of my lovely presenter colleagues live on basically any day of the week. Chloe, say bye-bye. It's time to go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you all soon. Thank you so much for